Hey y'all, it's Melissa again, your major organizer San Antonio franchise owner, and I'm here today to talk to you a little bit about some summer travel packing tips. I'm getting ready to go away for a week to Portland, Oregon to visit my family and friends, and so I thought this would be a great time, since a lot of us take vacations in the summer, to show you a few of the tips and tricks that I use to be able to fit a week's worth of my items into a carry-on bag. So the first things that you want to consider when packing for a trip is any special events or activities that you are going to be doing while you are there. Is it a wedding? Are you going hiking? What are the big activities that you need to make sure you pack for? Also, the weather. It's summer right now, so fortunately I'm going from Texas, where it's very hot, to Oregon right now, which is having unseasonably hot weather. So pretty straightforward for me in that respect. Also, the amount of time that you're going to be there, so that you're making sure that you're packing enough belongings for the time that you're there. So once you've determined those factors, what I always like to do is decide on a color scheme. And that way I pack items that will all go together. For this trip, I chose black, gray, and a pop of color with this blue. And I always pack separates rather than outfits, because then I have more options on things that I want to wear. So here's the shirts, here's the shorts, and you can see that any of these tops will go with any of these shorts. So it gives me a lot more variety of things that I want to wear, and I can wear them more than one way by pairing them with a different top or a different bottom. Also, I love cotton dresses, just little dresses, because these are great as pool covers. You put your flip-flops on with your swimsuit underneath, go down to the pool. You can also wear it out to lunch, or you go home and you add some statement jewelry and a nice sandal, and it can take you into dinner time. So cotton dresses are very versatile to take on your trip. Another thing that I always take is a cardigan and a scarf, pashmina type scarf, because these can be worn in a lot of different situations. The cardigan, I always have one on me in case I get cold going into a restaurant or something where there's air conditioning. I can always throw that on. Or a pashmina is great for the evenings. It's a little fancier, but it also gives me some different accessory options with any of my outfits. So I always like to bring those. Also, I always like to wear my bulkiest items on the plane, like my tennis shoes and my jeans. That way they're not taking up that valuable space in my suitcase, but then I have them if I need them. But you can guess what my return outfit is also. When I'm actually putting my items in my suitcase, I always want to put shoes on the bottom. I know a lot of people are really into the shoe bags and things like that, and that's great, but I always like to put them on the bottom. And then I roll my clothes, and maybe you've seen this a few times. You just fold something in half and then you roll it like this, and it takes up a lot less space than items that are folded like they're normally in your drawer. When you arrive, you just unfold it, hang it, and it will help get rid of the wrinkles. And if you put it in the bathroom while you shower, the steam will also help release the wrinkles from the fabric. So rolling is a great way to pack your belongings, creates more space. Even things like cocktail dresses or something like that, if you're going for a wedding, they work really well when you roll them and then hang them when you arrive. Putting socks inside your shoes is another great little tip. Takes up not very much space because the shoes will already be in there anyway. So that's a great thing that I use, a little tip. Or Ziploc bags for all your socks and undies and stuff. A lot of people like the packing cubes, which is great if that's your thing, but cheap, and I have these on hand. So a Ziploc bag with lots of little belongings in there and keep them organized. Another little trip that I use is in my carry-on purse, my everyday purse, I put my evening bag. So the bag that if I'm going to go out for dinner or have a smaller purse for the day or something, I keep that inside. And then inside that bag, I put all of my jewelry. And then that way I have it on me and I'm not worried about it getting, if for whatever reason they make me check my luggage at the gate, then I have my jewelry with me. So those are a couple of tips and tricks that I use to be able to carry a week's worth of my items with me in a carry-on bag. I hope y'all are having a safe and wonderful summer, and I can't wait to go see my family and friends. See you next time.